There are more problems at SoCal Gas's Aliso Canyon facility.
The company says it has taken more than a dozen wells offline because of issues with pressure.
And CBS 2's Dave Lopez is live in Porter Ranch to tell us about concerns this is raising and what SoCal Gas is saying about it. Dave.
Well, right at the base of the entrance of this very controversial gas facility, people were very, very adamant that they did not want this place reopened after that very long leak for the simple reason, they say, that the tests were not sufficient enough and they could not secure the safety. Well, the people here are now saying, we told you so.
This is a case of Dogger and the PUC trying to pull another one over on the public.
Andy Crown, who lives in Porter Ranch, was referring to a letter recently made public that Southern California Gas sent to two state agencies that oversee the running of the Aliso Canyon gas fields.
And at the very moment operations begin, we have issues.
In its letter, the gas company says that because of pressure problems, 13 of the 39 wells that were recently started up had to be shut down. The letter goes on to say 2 of the wells were fixed and are back online. As for the other faulty wells, the letter says more investigation is needed before they can go back online.
Very frustrated, and many of us are feeling sick. My husband is sick again with the same symptoms he had.
Patty Glick and Andy Crone are members of the grassroots organization of Porter Ranch people determined to shut down this gas facility. It took a court order to reopen it over the strong objections of both the county and the people who live here. And if they have the feeling of, we told you so, they're not hiding that.
We're fighting for our lives. We're fighting for our health, and you don't ever give up that fight.
In its letter to the state agencies, Southern California Gas explained, quote, in each case, when the pressure buildup was detected, we took the wells out of service and maintained them in a safe state. There have been no releases of gas associated with the pressure anomalies, and even the highest monitored pressures have been a fraction of the rated capability of the casing.
The proof, again, is in the pudding. Clearly, not enough testing was done before this facility was opened, and therefore it should be, again, closed under current law.
So in short, Southern California Gas is saying, yes, we had a problem, but in essence, no harm, no foul. The people who live here say, we've heard that song before, we don't believe it, and now the state Supreme Court will hear the effort to shut this place down probably in the next few weeks. Back to you in the studio.
All right, thanks, Dave.